Being a lone soldier is frustrating. It is something that only another lone soldier could understand.
The Army is challenging, trying, physically, mentally, emotionally. It breaks you down. It is designed to show you just how low you can get, and then from how low you can get, just how high you can reach. It's so impossible to comprehend how hard these things are to do, but you are so capable of doing it.
Leaving the comforts of home to volunteer in the IDF is a long and difficult journey. Loneliness, uncertainty, and physical hardship are just some of the challenges lone soldiers face every day in their mission to protect the Jewish homeland. Garin Tzabar is a global, comprehensive support system for lone soldiers who have decided to enlist in the IDF. From administrative and material aid to emotional support, Garin Tzabar gives lone soldiers a home away from home, a family for life.
When we started looking into the different ways that an American does join the Army, everyone that we asked or when we looked online, everything just pointed to join Garin Tzabar.
So there were 4 seminars throughout the year until we made Aliyah together in August. And they give you a lot of information. And they really break it down what you're getting into.
I've seen many kids go to the Army in Israel without Garin Tzabar. And they're lost. They don't have the structure. They really don't know what's coming down the pike.
You get to know what you're really getting into, and that's why these seminars are so great, so that you're not just jumping into this experience with a blindfold on.
It's nice and comforting to feel like you already have a family going with you, and you already have friends, so it's not as if you're going to an unknown place completely by yourself.
The group says goodbye to the comforts of home and arrive to Israel together. There, they work, learn Hebrew, meet their adopted Israeli family, and make all the preparations for their new lives as IDF soldiers.
When we got to the kibbutz for the first 3 months before we drafted, we had 3 months of ulpan on the kibbutz, different programs to prepare ourselves for the Army and to get to know each other as a group, like get a head start on the Hebrew.
They help you set up kibbushim, they help you talk to the Army, get the job you really want. It's the reason you came here, left everything behind to get what you really want. They help you with that.
My service time is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, but when you do something for ideology's sake, there's nothing you can do in that regard that isn't fulfilling at the end of the day. Because this isn't something that was forced upon us. This isn't something that we have to do here. It's something that we're doing for ourselves and for the country.
If I get stuck somewhere, I have my coordinator who picks me up, or my adoptive family that I know that I can call.
And so it's nice to come to something that's not empty and bare and cold, and there are things waiting for you when you come home.
When we do come back here, we're all here for each other, and if it's hard for someone, then the whole Garin sort of unites and helps them out.
What has given me the strength to persevere and to not break down crying, like in the middle of a 40-kilometer Masa, is the fact that I know that on Thursday when I get out after that Masa, I'm going home to 20 of the best friends that I've ever had.
There's this slogan that Garin Tzabar has, which is Garin Tzabar, mishpacha lekol hachaim. And we used to sort of make fun of it and laugh about it, yeah, mishpacha lekol hachaim, tov achi. And joke's on us, because I'm here already 8 years, and all of my best friends, it was all Garin Tzabar.
אני מבקש לברך את גרעין צבר, שגדל בהתמדה לאורך השנים. השנה מדובר ב-360 עולים ועולות, ואני מאחל לכם שהגרעין רק יתרחב.
I love coming home and sitting and talking to my host dad, Amir, over a cup of coffee. I love playing soccer with his son. I love coming home and just having a place that I feel like I'm at home.
You always have someone waiting for you, somebody to help you, somebody that cares, somebody that's just waiting to give you a hug and share their experiences from the week and you share yours. So, if you really ask me, I'm not that alone.